Hello and welcome to our English podcast. Today, we'll embark on a journey of learning where you can explore new vocabulary, develop your listening skills, and strengthen your confidence. Remember, language learning is not a quick achievement, but a gradual process that requires persistence. So, take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's begin with today's inspiring story. The life of an office worker is fundamentally different from a student's. It operates on a fixed and predictable schedule, typically from 8 to 5. Weekends are usually free for rest and personal pursuits. The primary tools are computers, documents, emails, and meetings. It is not physically demanding manual labor. However, the mental pressure is significant and constant. This pressure comes from deadlines, KPIs, and endless reports. The environment is neat, professional, and air-conditioned. The work seems stable on the surface but hides many challenges. This routine offers stability, but can also lead to monotony. This predictable structure provides a sense of security. Yet, the constant pressure can be mentally exhausting. The environment, while comfortable, can feel restrictive. The routine is both a blessing and a curse. It eliminates the chaos of an unpredictable schedule, but it also kills the spontaneity and freedom of student life. The challenges are more psychological than physical. They involve managing stress and maintaining focus for long hours. The stability is appealing but comes at a cost. This is the fundamental trade-off of office life. Monday morning brings a common phenomenon known as the Monday blues. It is a feeling of lethargy and reluctance to start the work week. The first task is usually to check and respond to a flooded inbox. People then prioritize their workload and schedule meetings for the week. Some proactive individuals create a clear plan and set achievable goals. Others fall into negative habits like browsing social media. They use coffee breaks as an excuse to delay important tasks. The office is a place of order but also of underlying tensions. Conflicts can easily arise from miscommunication or competition. This sets the stage for the entire week ahead. Overcoming the lethargy requires a conscious effort. The proactive approach is vital for a productive week. Setting achievable goals provides a sense of direction. However, the temptation to procrastinate is always present. The underlying office politics add a layer of complexity. Navigating this environment requires emotional intelligence. The predictable schedule does not mean the day is easy. It is a battle between focus and distraction. This Monday momentum, or lack thereof, often dictates the week's pace. It is a universal challenge in the corporate world. A typical day involves periods of intense focus and collaboration. The morning is often dedicated to concentrated work and quick meetings. Lunch is a short break for a meal, often at the desk or in the canteen. A brief nap or rest might follow to combat the afternoon fatigue. The post-lunch period is notoriously difficult for maintaining energy. Many rely on afternoon tea or coffee to rejuvenate and socialize. This is also when office gossip and drama tend to flourish. There might be whispers of rivalry or subtle evaluations among colleagues. The official end of the day does not always mean going home. Many stay late to meet deadlines or due to implicit demands from superiors. This constant cycle is the essence of the daily grind. The collaboration is necessary but can be draining. The afternoon fatigue is a universal experience. The social gossip provides a temporary distraction from work. However, it can also contribute to a toxic environment. The implicit pressure to work overtime is a significant issue. It blurs the line between professional and personal time. This predictable yet demanding routine defines office life. The challenge is to find moments of peace within the grind. It is a test of endurance and psychological resilience. The rhythm from Monday to Friday is steady and consistent. It is filled with meetings, report processing, and project management. Some companies require half-day work on Saturdays, but many now offer a full 2-day weekend break. The positive aspects include job stability and a better income. Benefits like insurance and other FULI are also important. There are opportunities for promotion and skill development. The negative aspects involve stress and internal competition. A sedentary lifestyle is a common health risk. Prolonged overtime can severely affect health and personal life. This structured rhythm provides a framework for productivity. The opportunity for growth is a major appeal. However, the constant sitting is a significant health risk. The stress from internal competition can be exhausting. The implicit expectation to work late is a serious issue. Balancing these aspects is the key to survival. The predictable schedule helps in planning personal life, but the demanding workload often disrupts those plans. This is the fundamental paradox of office work. It offers stability but demands a high psychological price. After the workday ends, choices vary greatly among individuals. Many head home to rest, cook, and spend time with family. Others go out for dinner, coffee, or exercise with colleagues. A common habit is the afternoon tea chat to bond with coworkers. But this can also be a source of unnecessary office drama. The habit of working overtime becomes hard to break. Often this extra time is not compensated with additional pay. Weekends are golden time for family, friends, or simply catching up on sleep. Some still bring work home, shattering the work-life balance. Finding this balance is the ultimate challenge for an office worker. This life beyond the desk is vital for well-being. The unnecessary drama can poison the work environment. The habit of unpaid overtime is a widespread problem. It severely impacts mental health and personal relationships. The ultimate goal is to compartmentalize work and life. Shattering the balance leads to burnout and dissatisfaction. Reclaiming personal time is not a luxury, but a necessity. The weekly grind requires an outlet for stress. Therefore, hobbies and social connections are crucial. A successful office worker masters the art of balance. Sometimes you may encounter a word in our practice that is not fully explained or clearly translated. Do not be concerned. This is a natural stage of learning. Making mistakes and experiencing confusion is not a setback. It is actually a necessary step forward. Always remember, practice is a gradual journey, never something achieved overnight. If you feel frustrated, take a deep breath and keep going. You can even repeat certain sentences while showering or brushing your teeth. Language learning is not about perfection. It is about forming a habit that gradually shapes your future. Thank you for joining me today. Keep up your practice, and I will see you again in the next episode.